French toast is pretty delightful, and bacon is well, maple syrup. I mean, obviously, yeah. Can't have the French toast without the maple syrup. Okay, we've got our vegetables all nice and chopped up there, mostly in the containers. Oh man, what a fun little thing! I love figuring stuff out like this. This is going to be great. I'm actually really excited for Twitch, y'all. We're very excited. What's French toast? Oh, very good. So French toast has a couple different names. I can't remember what the name for it is in French, actually. En anglais? No. It's basically a piece of bread, usually older bread that's slightly stale, dipped in a sweetened egg wash. So a mixture of beaten eggs, milk, usually a little bit of sugar, cinnamon. You dip your bread in that until it gets sort of like eggy, and then you grill it or fry it in a pan with just a little bit of butter, and then serve it with usually a sweet syrup. Something like that. Ooh, breakfast taco burrito. Lovely. Luca, how you doing? Oh my goodness, look at that, we got 40 people. This is unbelievable. This is so many more people than I ever had on my actual Twitch streams. You call it eggy bread? Okay, people from the UK. Eggy bread. Fizzy drink. Icy milk. You gotta get better names. I'm going to start a rumor that people from the UK call ice cream icy milk. So, a former chef that reviews stunt foods and gives fun facts about the food, but I don't know. That sounds pretty accurate. I'm not going to lie to you. Literally translate to turning birches. I'm going to say birches because that's not the real word. Germany, we call it Amerchita, which would translate to poor night. Oh, okay. Yeah, so like someone who like had leftover bread and had to like make a meal out of it, probably. Hey, look at that. Look at my moderation team. I'm going to call them a team, even though it's one person. Also, my wife got me an incredibly bougie kettle. I try and be a man of the people, but my wife got me a fucking Le Creuset kettle. Who gets someone a Le Creuset kettle? It boils water. I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful. But I feel so bougie. Is Frank's toast? Okay, Frank's toast. I like it. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out, as the kids say. All right, potatoes are going there. We've got that going there. I need a little bowl to beat my eggs in. Let's get this guy here. Oh my god, I know, right? It's so expensive. And a Le Creuset kettle. Why would you want an expensive kettle? It doesn't boil water any better. An expensive pan, I get, because different metals conduct heat in different ways. But an expensive kettle? Is it gonna boil water better? We're doing a big old omelet grand slam kind of morning today. We are gonna make some pancakes. We are going to make an omelet. We are going to make some breakfast potatoes. Oh, I should have gone shredded hash browns. Like I should have gone full America. Does Lulu not sell kettles? I'm actually not making Aggie Red. Also, we had a big experience with Twitch, so you wanted help getting alerts or chat stuff on stream. Don't want to overstep, though, as I see you have mods. The mod is actually my good friend Tony, who also has some experience in that area. I thank you very much, though. I will certainly keep you in mind. Is Alex eating this morning? Alex rarely eats breakfast. It's kind of crazy, actually. I think it's crazy anyway. But oh my goodness! All right, let's slow down the roll, y'all. Let's slow down the roll. Do we want a 2-egg or a 3-egg omelet? What do you guys usually make? If you make an omelet, do you do 2-egg or a 3-egg omelet? We call it French toast. I think it translates to French toast in English. That is some good translation. Man ist eine wunderbar Übersetzung. Übersetzungen? I don't know. I don't know what how you translate translator. 2 medium eggs or 3 small. No egg, don't like. That's awesome. Yeah, so let's do some eggs. I like to crack my eggs on a flat surface until you get a nice sort of like dent in it like that, and then use your 2 fingers to sort of peel the egg apart. And if you do it properly, you actually don't get any bits of shell broken off. That is Pete's guide to cracking eggs. You know what they say? You can't make an omelet unless you crack a few eggs. Oh yeah. Call out first time chats. Okay, 5 egg. The Lonely Guide 3. No eggs, don't like office. Oh man, hey Glenn Ka. Glenn Shaw, how are you? How is everyone? Oh, let me know if you're joining in the chat for the first time. How would you know that if you're joining in the chat for the first time? It's a stupid statement. Let me know something that you couldn't possibly let me know. And I always get shell. Okay. Yeah, shell is... The key with that is, one, colder eggs are easier. If your eggs are at room temperature, you're going to get more shell. But then, yeah, it's also just making one solid crack when you kind of put it down. That's a big, big key. Okay, we are going to let our potatoes... We have just strained our potatoes for our hash browns. And then what we're going to do is we're going to let the water drain off into this pot. And we're going to let them sort of steam there. And that'll make them nice for frying. We're going to put this lid in the sink. Luca, it's your first time here. Hey! Ah, and this is the first time for Matthias. Matthias. I was reading your name like it was multiple words. Luca, thank you for being here, buddy. I usually stream on the old Tickety Talk. You might be familiar with it. It's that app that sounds like a clock. But yeah, we're trying some new stuff. I hit the eggs too hard on my counter. Yeah. Oh, Thonny's. Of course, it's your. Yeah. I kind of thought it might be, because I usually remember most of my. My sister bought me this weird whisk for Christmas, and it's a whisk with a ball in it. That also, a whisk with a little like ball inside that then has a metal ball in there, called potato spuds. Interesting. So I'm curious how well this is gonna whisk. I'm not